As you begin to ask questions of the text and find the answers, you're going to want to use BibleHub.com's chapter summaries. So I'm on the website here, BibleHub.com, and if I want to immediately get to the text, I can click on summary, which you see here, SUM. And by default, Bible Hub opens to Genesis 1 or Genesis 1, verse 1. But as you can see here, let's say I wanted to study Genesis 1, it gives me an overview of the chapter with its verse breakdown. There's a summary here that would be helpful if you are trying to get into a flow, trying to figure out how to write a proper summary for a text. And then it gives you some information about the author, its literary flow, some themes that you may find. And as you continue, you may see that it gives you some historical context. The default Bible translation they use on Bible Hub is the Berean Standard Bible, so you'll see that next. And as you continue, you'll get information about key words, application, key people. It's a really great resource that is super helpful if you're doing observations. I recommend using this as you're getting started, as you're getting into a flow, so that you know what you can focus on and you can better hone in on the things that may be important, but you got to use discernment. And as I've said in the videos, you definitely want to do your own observations first. Everything that you do, begin with the Bible itself first before you go looking to external resource sources. But the main thing to keep in mind is when you finally get to Bible Hub, what you're going to be doing is high level research. And as you can see, the information is just that. It's very high level. There's no detail here, but it does give you some insight about what some things are, which things are important and that may be worth exploring in detail. So just as a review, let's go back to Bible Hub. This is the home page, and you can select the passage you want to study from the drop down menu. Let's do Esther. And it will, by default, open to this page, which is the Parallel Bible. But if I want to do a summary of Esther, I'll simply click SUM again, chapter summary, and it will take me to Esther 1. And again, you'll get all these details. If you're working on your observations, one of those things, remember I talked about, you want to look for key words, key people, key places, and key events. And believe it or not, I did not get that from Bible Hub. I've had that for years, and I just discovered that they use that. It's because it works. So if you're not sure what may be considered key, you could use this as sort of a cheat code so you can see what they think is a key person in that particular chapter. So here they have King Xerxes or Ahasuerus, the 7 eunuchs, they have Memucan, and then they have key places, all these things which are great to get you started. So that is how you use chapter summaries. They're essential for getting your flow as you do observations, but you want to come to that after you've done your observations and now you begin to do some high level research answering your question.